let's get to today's fit break. What do you need? You need your band with the handles secure around something that ain't gonna move. I got it. We're gonna hit our rows for the upper back, mid back, all that good fun stuff. And then you need your dumbbells for some more upper body stuff. Weights that you can push overhead and weights that you can do to the side. Your water bottles will work just fine, or light set of dumbbells. Cool? Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work, and we're gonna start with our hamstring curls. Let's go. Bend your knees, bring your heel up to your butt. Arms are reaching and pulling. 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of recovery to transition to the next exercise. We're gonna do 2 rounds of this circuit for a 10-minute fit break. And if you have the time and the inclination, do the circuit, do the whole thing twice. So you get a 20-minute workout. I got it. I can count. Not really. Okay, so next off, we are gonna go ahead and grab our bands. Palms facing in, thumbs up. My feet are shoulder distance apart, knees bent, and I'm pulling my elbows right in towards my sides. I was looking at my feet. They're a little wider than shoulder distance. My shoulders are not that broad. They're broad, but not that much. Wherever's most comfortable. Keep those knees bent, abs pulled in, and try to relax through your neck and shoulders. Slow and controlled movement. If this is a little too easy, take a bigger step back, and you might be ready for a heavier band. Okay, we're gonna let that band go. Now I'm gonna use my chair to help me balance. My right foot is forward, my left leg, that's my left leg forward, my right leg's back. My hips are squared off, and now that right leg is gonna lift and lower. Someday I'll know my right from my left, someday. I'm squeezing the back of my leg to lift my foot. This is our standing hip extension. We do it a lot because it's good for us. My back is not moving. I'm keeping my abs pulled in to stabilize my spine and stabilize my pelvis. Awesome, all done with that. Now, I'm gonna go back to a bit of cardio. Last round we did hamstring curls. This time we're doing knees up. Ready? Hands in front of the chest. Just pull your knees up. Kind of a march-ish. So we're working our abs, working our hip flexors. I know, not our favorite, but necessary. I want you standing up nice and tall. Think of your knee lifting up towards your chest and not your chest towards your knee. No, we are trying to get away from our tech head. Yeah, no. Let's open the chest by pulling those shoulders back and letting the shoulders slide right down. That was fast. All right, now I'm gonna grab my dumbbells. Okay. Shoulders back and down, palms are gonna face in. I'm gonna bring those weights right up to my shoulders and just press up and down. So, palms facing in, this is a little bit easier position. If it feels okay, you can do more of that L position. Let me pivot around, where your arms are making that goal post, wrists over elbows, and you bring your arms down to an L shape, and then press up. My knees are still bent, my back is relaxed, my abs are pulled in, yeah, all that good stuff. Woo, okay, putting those weights down for a sec, and I'm gonna go into my other leg. Now I'm gonna step forward on my right leg. Left leg is gonna reach back. And I'm lifting and lowering my left leg, and I'm training my glute. So I'm trying to get that left glute to do the work of lifting and lowering my leg. Chest is forward, so my body's at an angle. I'm not straight up and down because that's gonna put too much pressure on my lower back. By hinging forward, hinging at the hip, keeping my spine still, and hands on something for support, that's gonna keep my back in a nice spot. Woo! Okay, can you do one more upper body? Sure, Sue, I totally can. Okay, great. We're gonna do a little more triceps. So feet a little closer together, press those weights together, up and over, and overhead tricep. Okay, what if this does not feel good in your body? I want you to hinge at your hips and do a kickback. You might need to sit down to do this exercise. So I want you to find your spot that's right for you. I like the overhead. I feel the work in the back of my arms. Let your chin drop down towards your chest a little bit. So you're looking at the floor, maybe a few feet in front of your toes. All done with that. Let's put those weights down. That's it. First round done. Ready to do round two? Sure, Sue, I totally am. Okay, great. Back to our hamstring curls. Oh, there's the bell. There's the bell. Time to move. If you have another cardio move that you love, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm looking for 30 seconds of movement. We do the hamstring curls a lot, kind of like the hip extensions, because they work the back body. Our front body, all those muscles on the front side of our bods, they get a lot of work. It's the back body ones that we need to focus on a bit. Wake up, snap them into shape. Okay, grab your bands. And thumbs up, shoulders down, chest up, knees bent, chin is chopped. Chin is chopped, it's dropped. Okay. Just pull back to the point your elbows line up with your torso. If you can pull way far back, take a bigger step back with your feet so you have a little more tension on that band. And think about squeezing the imaginary lemon that's between your shoulder blades. And keep that lemon there even as you reach your arms forward. Okay, cool. Band drops. We're going to step forward onto the left leg. The right leg is going to extend to the back. Standing knee is a little bent. Let's lift and lower. See, I got this. It's got to slow down sometimes. Think about what I'm saying. I want you to think about what you are doing. And let's start thinking about how we're doing it. So we're squeezing the back of our leg. Abs are staying drawn in, belly button to spine. My chest is a bit forward. I'm hinged at my hip. Standing knee slightly bent. Woo! Okay. Now back to those knee lifts or a slow march, or I don't know what to call it. Okay, hands wherever feels best. Let's pick those knees up. High knee march. Now, if you are so inclined and it feels good in your bod, you can take this double time. I suck at that, so I'm not even gonna show it. I know that might be a little bit of a cop out, I get it, but it's like I'm embarrassingly bad at it. Plus, it gets very messy. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Okay, abs do the work to pull that knee up. Whew, okay, now we are back to, I almost forgot, our shoulder press. I'm like, we got another upper body thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna bring those weights up, palms facing in, and do my overhead press. Option, arms can come out into our L position. Sometimes that just doesn't feel good on our shoulders, especially if we've got some limited range of motion going on in our shoulders. So if that's the case, I want you to keep those weights right in front, palms facing in, and go in a range of motion that feels okay. And hopefully getting a little burn in those arms. Whew. Okay, weights are going to go down. I'm going to step forward onto my right leg. Left leg is reaching back. Right knee is slightly bent. And left leg, lift and lower. Try and see if you can feel your alignment. Crown of your head, down your neck, through your spine, all the way to your tailbone. And your whole torso is angled, tilted. And that tilt happens at the hip, not anywhere else. Hands are resting on your kitchen counter, your chair, your whatever. And squeeze. Woo! All right, one last thing. Oh, the triceps. That's right, we're gonna do a little tricep extension. Press those weights together. Arms come up and over. Knees are bent. Tuck your chin. Just to help find that length in the back of your neck. If this doesn't work, we hinge at our hips. Pull those elbows up and in. And you might need to sit down because it may not feel so good on your back. Okay, find the spot where you are tension-free. We want to feel effort in the muscle that we're working, and right now we're working the back of our arms. That's the spot we want the tension. Woo! Look at that. We are done. Another Fit Break in the books. That was awesome. Keep moving every day. Every step counts. And if you can, repeat this. If that's not in the works right now, don't worry about it. Let it go, okay? Every 10 minutes is going to make a difference. All right. I will see you on our next Fit Break. Bye.